What's up, fellas? What's up with it? We getting up in here. Let's get it popping. What's up with it? What's up with it? Let's get up in here and get it popping. Let's get up in here and get it popping. Let's get up in here and get it popping. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Get up in here and let's get it popping, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me on the Rumble. All those and the Patreon just as well. All those links are definitely in the chat area. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. The bell in one of those corners, that white bell, and hit all so you can be customized to all videos when I'm dropping them fresh off the press or hot. You dig? If you enjoy the content, once again, fellas, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Hit the membership button. Hit the super chat. Show love to the show, fellas. 50 cents, a dollar, quarter, $2. It don't matter. Show love to the show. Let's get up in here and show love to the show. You dig? Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And let's get it popping. You dig, fellas? Let's make it happen on this good this good Friday morning. We ain't stepped into the afternoon yet, fellas, but we definitely dealing with the AM. So let's get up here and let's make it happen, fellas. We're gonna talk about this, fellas. We're gonna talk about this because a lot of women, and this Drea Michelle chick, man, this bitch is, she got to be this. This is disgusting, man. She got to be beside her. Man, she's beside herself with this one, fellas. This is crazy right here. You know what I'm saying? You got women, fellas, that's very manipulative and very, very manipulative. And they much so will get off into a relationship with you, have a child with you, fellas, have a family with you, have you under that spell, believing that there's love and there's commitment and there's longevity within you guys' commitment and within the confines of you guys' relationship. You know what I'm saying? And then you look up and you see that all she's really worthy of is just a nut. All she's really worthy of is just sex. And this is for my young men out here because this guy's 23 years old. His name Jalen Green, played for the Houston Rockets. Just signed a big bag, you know what I'm saying, and got a nice bag, nigga, for a few years. He secured $100-something million. And shouts out to him. He's young, 23 years old. She's 40 plus. I think 40 years, 40, 41 or something, 42. I don't know. She's in her early 40s. And he had a baby with this chick. And her way to display her true self to him, and he's young, he don't know. You know what I'm saying? Once he get older, she's 23 now. So when you get about 30, he's going to be like, oh, what the fuck did I do? Once he start maturing mentally, he like, what the fuck what am I doing, man? Going for some shit like this, man. But this right here is crazy as a motherfucker, man. And she should be ashamed of herself running this game on this young man like this. But this right here goes to show you, fellas, that a woman should be worthy of way more than just their sex, with just a nut. And just, you trying to fuck her and she got a nice ass or whatever case, just to, on the strength of you having a girlfriend, how you suckers, y'all don't want to be alone, so you just want a girlfriend, right? But she should be worthy and she should display that worthy, fellas, way more than just sex. So if she ain't putting up, fellas, then she need to keep stepping because a nut ain't nothing but a nut. Let's keep this shit real, fellas. If she ain't putting up, she can just keep stepping. Busting a nut ain't nothing. I did time. You did. I whack this motherfucker off and get the nut just as well as what? Come on, man. It ain't nothing but a motherfucking nut in a bottomless pit. Let's keep it all the way real, fellas. A bottomless pit that got no end to it, which means every motherfucking man can come through and experience the same thing you experience sexually. Let's keep it all the way true, man. Let's keep it 100. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, KC? Trent Trader. 100. Yeah, let's keep it 100. Shouts out to the homie Trent Trader because he already know it ain't nothing but a nut. But when you put more to it than just seeing it as just a nut, fellas, like I said, you can't be the man to just see it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then I want to bust a nut. I want to be around. She's beautiful. She's bad. The bitch is gorgeous. She's a dime and all that sucker shit. You can't be that man and not experience the good side and what she's really made of and how she really can truly benefit your life and benefit the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take more about a bitch. But when you just when you eye hungry and you sexually driven and lustful off just busting a nut, fellas, you can man, a bitch will run circles around your ass. Pedro, the Do Era Music, what's up, Trent Trader? What's up, KC? Yeah, I seen that video you sent me on IG earlier, Pedro. That nigga Pedro crazy. Yeah, that rainbow shit, that shit's really weird, man. I checked that shit out. It was freezing up at first, so I had to go and look at it on IG and shit. Then I seen it. I'm like, oh, this what he talking. Okay. Yeah, but the one you sent me was freezing up, but I ended up finding the video though. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. That's creep shit, man. Pedro again. Brittany is back on the block. Nice. Yeah, bitch back on the block like a motherfucking nigga playing games. You know what I'm saying? Playing games with the oh my god, man, the high. I can't really pronounce it right, fella. What she's wearing and everything, and playing games with the religion. And we knew this, fella. Remember, we talked about this way before we're gonna get into this, fella. We already talked about this. Trent Trader, Pedro. Yeah, we in this motherfucker, fella. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's make this happen. Shouts out to Pedro and Trent Trader acknowledging each other. Let's get to it, man. This right here is super cutthroat, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches is very manipulative, man. And they get this shit off, man. She knows she can't get this shit off on a player like me or my age. Well, she can get it off on suckers my age. You got something out here like that, man. But nah. Come on, man.
Okay, so I can do magic. I want to show you a magic trick, but if I get the magic trick and it amazes you and I pull it off seamlessly, then we can go to Sephora.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want. I want to go.
Bitch introducing a magic trick, and if she can pull it off, then we can go to Sephora. We can go shopping. We gonna spend that bag right there. He just secured 106 million, right? That's what she's talking. These bitches, oh my God, man. How you, and he's young, man. He don't see that this bitch is out for his bag, man. She ain't got no love. She don't love him, man. A magic trick? She going, for one, bitch, I would have been like, hold up, time out. Get your shit and get the fuck out. ASAP. Motherfucker like, damn, why you snapping like the bitch trying to show you a magic trick, man? The bitch is Mrs. David Copperfield in this motherfucker, right? She's jumping to. Now, I don't want no demonic ass shit in my house, fellas. I take that witchcraft, magic, shows, warlock material. I don't want none of that shit around me. That energy draining, bringing in different. I don't want that shit around me, man. And like I said, that could be for another video, fella. We could talk deep off into that because I got studies and I study. That's a whole nother, and that shit's real, fellas. You don't want to bring that shit around you. Magic, witchcraft, and playing with what's it, tarot, create them cards or whatever it was. Man, that shit in my motherfucking house. That's that, and this how they be, and they be having these suckers so simped out. They might be putting spells on these suckers. Who knows, man? Let's go.
Go to Sephora. I want to just go to Sephora and get whatever I want. Okay? Okay, so I have this glass of water. You see the glass of water? I'm going to cover it up. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to prove to you that I can drink this glass of water without touching the towel. What do you think about that?
Yeah, let's see this bitch. You can drink this water without touching the towel, right? Let's go.
Drink the water without touching the towel?
Yes.
How you gonna get to the cup?
Magic. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Whoosh.
Look at this bitch, nigga. Just look at her over this motherfucker. This bitch is clearly. Look at her and look at him, fellas. Look at her and look at him. It's his mommy. It's like his mom's or some shit, nigga. Look like his mom's, bro. Trent Trader in this motherfucker, huh? These dudes, this shit crazy. nothing wrong with dropping dick off on her, Nick, fellas, but just keep it moving. Let the next man deal with that shit. Don't be sitting up in the house with this bitch playing magic trick games for your money that you earned. You make you motherfucker, you going through Achilles heels, sprained ankles and shit, torn ligaments and knee. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here for some shit like this. Man, come on, man. Trent Trader, this shit, the entertainment. Well, either the entertain and beyond retarded. Yeah, this shit crazy as a motherfucker. Nigga, Pedro. The new era. What in the Houdini? Yeah, this bitch is a motherfucking Houdini David Copperfield type motherfucker, right? Trent Trader. The shit they entertain is beyond retarded. Okay, yeah. Yeah. This is beyond crazy. Look at this bitch, man. She's bitch look like a bitch look demonic, nigga. This look witchcraft, man. Like this bitch look like a witch. And look at them hands and big ass head, all this motherfucking makeup, man. Bitch, get the fuck out. He don't see in this shit. How do you not see the games, man? Just to take this bitch shopping. Why don't you do me a favor, bitch, if you want to go shopping? Show me what you really about. What you really made of. Look, I need you to go do this. I need you to go do that. I run this bitch through the mud, nigga, to see what she's really about. They don't want to see no motherfucking magic trick. Get this shit up out my motherfucking house. I want a magic trick, motherfucker. I can go in Vegas.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Bitch is psychotic, my nigga. This is how women. Oh, she's psychotic. Just see this shit. This bitch screamed out, talking in tongues, and all these bitches like. And fellas, when they ain't got nothing to offer, this is what you gonna get: boring ass, nothing ass, meaningless ass relationship. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. Poof, be gone like a motherfucker. Get up out of here.
Get teleported. Okay. I drank the water. I did. I drank it.
Am I supposed to check or something?
I drank the water.
I don't know.
You gotta check to
I can
see.
check?
Yeah, you can check.
I told this bitch, if that water ain't gone, you're gone. And checked.
I'm driving or you're driving.
Wow.
She said without touching.
What the fuck? I'm driving it. This bitch took the glass, drank the water. I'm driving or you drive. Huh? You just told me, and you just convinced me that you can make this shit disappear without you touching the glass, right? See, fellas, this is the manipulative mind playing games that these women do. And she's doing it for shits and giggles, jokingly, getting him entertained, and he's jokingly with, oh, she's just on some bullshit. We shooting a video. But she's using you in her way. Then you got a baby bar. No, you haven't married her, but you got a baby bar, fellas. It's no different if you married to have a baby bar. Alimony, child support, they say them cubicles are by probably an inch away from each other. They right there. He's 23 years old, fellas. Ain't no motherfucking way he should be putting his time and energy and focusing on bitches like this. 40-year-old motherfucker that took. I'm keeping it real, fellas. Now, I don't give a fuck. The age don't mean nothing, man. Now, if she's moldable, if she's submissive, she's cooperative, can she follow her fucking leader like she's supposed to? That's all that fucking matters. Let's keep it real. I don't see that here, though. She's gaming this guy. She's playing with him, playing mind games with him. Treating him as if he ain't shit. Simply because, he's young, he's gullible. She ain't gonna run that shit on no guy that's just her age or older or within her age bracket. The fuck no, she ain't. She can't come with that. She's going to have to display a little bit more. She'll have to put up and shut up because guys in her age and whatever, You know, most, not all, but most men have already been through their fair share of women and fucked with them and seen the bullshit. You know, they know what it is. So you can't just run that shit like you run it on this young man right here. And you young guys out here, y'all need to pay attention to this. It can be an older woman, it can be a woman your age. You don't go for no shit like this just because she want to go shopping. Nah. Fuck no. I don't give a fuck if I got $500 million sitting in that bank account. Nigga, taxes been taken out, and you see that motherfucker right there. You can take a glimpse, bitch. What have you done? Why should I put up and give to you like this? Why should I sit up here and listen to this fake ass magic show shit just to take you shopping? Why should I do that? They can't give you a reason, fellas. Only thing they gonna my pussy. Because you got me. I put shit. I mean, this is it because that's it. It ain't gonna do nothing but resort right back to this. It's gonna go right back to them and their pussy. That's it. Think about it. There's nothing else. Nothing else besides that pussy. You niggas better wake up and smell the coffee, man. You know what I'm saying? Trent Trader said, dumb. It's a motherfucker. Trent Trader. These new males are done. Boy, these new males, they over with, bro. Trent Trader said, facts. Yeah, this shit ain't got nothing else to offer, man. But a magic show and games like this. What else can you do? Bitch, can you go outside and take my motherfucking oil apart, bitch? Go change my oil. Go do this. I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm gonna put it out there. But bitch, go do something. You sit up here playing no motherfucking mind games with me just to go shopping? The fuck I look like? But you guys sign yourself up for this, chasing bitches because of who they, you know, what you think they are. Oh, she's light skinned, she got fat ass, she bad. Shorty she ain't got no kids. You know, I can knock this up. Oh fuck how old she is, man. You know what I'm saying? If a chick that old and she ain't gave up her fertility and her wound and her, you know what I'm saying, to become pregnant and she ain't gave birth, man, and she's well worthy of that, man. She that motherfucker. No, nigga. Hell no. Hell no. That bitch to visit probably 30,000 abortion clinics. You know, fucking niggas was smart, shot that shit on her throat, shot that shit on her ass, all type of shit. Niggas wore condoms. Nigga, come on, it's all type of things out here that could took place. That ain't it. Better wake up, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Rumble, and Patreon, fellas. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Rumble, and Patreon. You dig? The links are definitely in chat. If you enjoy the content, you already know what time it is. Get at me in the membership button and hit that super chat just as well. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. Now, let's get to it, fellas. At Brittany Renner is back on the block, fellas. She's back on the block. You did. We're gonna share this. We're gonna share this screen real quick. We're gonna get to it and see where we at. Where we at right here? You know what I'm saying? Hold up. No, it's not that one. It's this one. I got a couple of them. Let's get over here. Look at Brittany Renner, fellas. Back on the Blizzard. Let's open this motherfucker up and just talk about this. And we're gonna get into the comment section. Look at her, nigga. Got the afro. I don't know if that's a wig. I don't know if that's her hair. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? She threw herself. She threw off the man, the hijab, I can't say it. I can't pronounce it right, fella. But you know what I'm saying. She threw off. Like I said, fellas, I've always said this, and I'm always stick by the things I said. And I, you know, we commentated on this a month ago, a couple weeks ago, fellas, that she was just doing all these things for publicity. Come find out, you know, she's on the Basketball Wives and she on some kind of baddies TV show. She was promoting, you know what I'm saying, and she was trying to give off a new image and a new look and a new way of life, just to bring in motherfuckers to show that, you know what I'm saying, she's in a different light, or, you know, just to get people to talk about her, you know, to become going viral, or, you know, becoming the actual topic. And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers do. They play games and they play with the religion. And when those out here to take it serious, you know, they don't, like, you got a guy right here, look at this chat area. What'd he say in his chat section on IG? He said, why are you playing games with the religion? You gonna be ashamed already. Look, most of us born Muslim struggles with hijab. Okay, hijab. Islam is the hijab. Okay, Islam. What do you say? Islam is and will always be perfect. Muslims are not. If you ever need support or motivation on your job journey, there are sisters who will. I don't know who she is. You know, she basically taking up with her, letting her know she ain't too perfect or whatever. Let me see. Muslims don't always wear their hijab. He said, "Come on, hold up. What else?" It was somebody. He said, "Wow, they turned being Muslim into a fucking TikTok trend." Yeah, niggas is on their ass. Hold up, dude. Hey, these niggas over here, I've seen some shit over here. Niggas over here talking mad shit on her, bro. I'm like, damn. But nah, my thing is this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. These niggas over here. Hold up, what he say? Trend trader. What you say that was quick? Yeah, I told you that was fast, nigga. Because she wasn't. Her heart ain't into what she's doing, fella. She just needed attention. You know what I'm saying? And most women, you know what I'm saying. This is not all. You know, some of them are. You do got honesty out here. You got some that's grounded in, you know, into their journey and who they are, who they gonna be, and who they are going forward in life, fellas. And then you got some they all over the place, and they're gonna be all over the place. And the reason why they're all over the place, and I don't want guys to get up in here. You know, she took too many dicks, she fucked too many guys, and you know she's just too promiscuous. She's out there. You know what I'm saying? And this is why she can't pair bond and all that other stuff. Hold up, fellas. Hold up. Yeah, this is why she can't. Yeah, I'm back. I had to plug up something. So this is why she can't pair bond, and you know this is why she can't have a man. This is why she's gonna forever stay single and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding that majority of these women fellas, I'm always say this: if they ain't got the correct leadership, they're gonna be led by society. They're gonna be led by their own thoughts and a lot of their own way of moving. And majority of the time, fella, that shit be wrong. It'd be right down a dark path. You know what I'm saying? So they'll try to clean up their act. They'll try to clean themselves on to something that's more efficient, something that's more important, something that can be more acceptable, like a religion. And it could have been any religion besides Islam, but since Islam, you know what I'm saying, it's more like uh it's more like on a it's more like standoutish more so than Christianity and other religions because those religions are there, but Islam is more of a way of being adopted by a whole lot of people now. A lot of people are taking on to the Islam, taking on the Islam, and nothing's wrong with it. If it's your way of life, that's your way of life. We're not here to judge or criticize or knock anyone religion. I definitely don't do that. I don't get off into that. But if that's your way of life, that's your way of life. However, you know what I'm saying, when you're getting into these religions and these different organizations and the domination groups and um, Pentecostals and things of that sort, fellas, you know what I'm saying? And you dealing with human beings that's taking it serious, man. You got to take it serious as well, because they believe real high in what they believe in. And if you over here playing games and shit, they're gonna be, oh, this motherfucker faking and shit. And I've always knew, that she's been faking from day one. Why? A lot of guys, how you know, Casey, the reals, man. Boy, how you knew that? How do you know? How the fuck can you pick that out like that? Because I know women. Dealt with so many women. I dealt with different women. I done wrestled with the whales and the pigs in the mud and in the ocean. The big bitches. I got it in with the petite bitches, the thick bitches. I smashed a couple, a few BBLs and silicones and fake lips and different races and I done fuck bitches, nigga. I done fuck the bitch down there to my knee, nigga. This is a short ass midget. You dig? Damn near the size of my motherfucking knee and shit. Then I just, what I'm saying, put it on that little motherfucker too, nigga. Yeah, you dig? I was put it on that little bitch, nigga. We was the same age and shit. We was in school and shit. Put it on her ass, and nigga, got it in on bitches, nigga. 6'1", 6 foot, I think the tallest chick I ever smashed down a bitch was like 6'3", nigga. And I'm 5'7", nigga. Nigga like, nah, you bullshit, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. That bitch dropped down to them tall bitches, nigga. You know when you hitting that motherfucker from the back. You know you hitting the tall bitch from the back, nigga. And you shorter, nigga. She gonna spread that motherfucker like an eagle. She gonna make sure you get up in that bitch. You dig? Let's keep it all the way trill. She gonna make sure you get up in there, nigga. Nigga, real gang, trend trader, bro. Not a midget. Hell yeah, they gotta smash the short, nigga. Hell yeah, the bitch was like, how was that bitch April, man? She was, I was what, 16? I was 16. She was 16. We was in the same grade. She was like, fuck, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it. She was short, bro. Like she was real short, bro. Like, I don't know. She was nigga. She was a midget, a dwarf, not a dwarf. I don't know. I be getting them mixed up. You know what I'm saying? What's a dwarf? Like one is taller than the other one, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I be getting them mixed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, broke her ass off, nigga. You know, you get it in. You live in life. You live life, man. That's what it is. And I've seen women go through multiple changes. You know what I'm saying? One man and a woman. You know, I'm celibate until I find the right one. She'll play that role. She'll stand on that role in front of the simps and betas and had them niggas thinking, yeah, you know, this bitch on her shit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do everything they can do for her just to bring her, you know what I'm saying, to their world or whatever. You know, they'll play her games. And, you know, and then you look up, you know what I'm saying, bitch getting piped down by a motherfucker who can keep that shit solid, keep it silent, and keep it pushing. You dig what I'm saying? So, and then y'all just seen chicks jump off into different religion like her, you know what I'm saying? Jump off and get close to dudes, families, and all that type of shit when they act. I mean, women do a lot of things. They change up like the motherfucking seasons, man, like the weather. You just gotta understand these things. And once you understand these things, it won't even be, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are like the chameleon. You know what I'm saying? Trend trader. They all have hobbits. Yeah, they all hobbits. He said these all hobbits. That nigga said a hobbit. He said, yeah, he said a hobbit, nigga. I don't know, nigga. I know that nigga took dick like a champ. But look, check this out though. I got another one right here. Hold on, I got another. Let me take this down. Let me remove this. I got another one real quick. Let me see, fellas. Hold up. Let me get back to it. I got another one real quick. Where she I think some chick was calling her out, like arguing or some shit. Hold up, let me get to it. Yeah, it's another one right here. Some chick, and this is recently. You know, she got the hijab on and everything, right? This is right here. Look what she's looking. Girl, you suck. Actually 36. Girl, get right. Let's get to it. Girl, you suck 100. But you don't got to show. It's actually these bitches. They say you just sucked 100 things. These bitches are these bitches in each other's face, and they both nigga or they both are true glizzy gobblers. Nigga, they get it in like a motherfucker. They both dick suckers screaming that shit in each other's face. Women, they women, fellas. This is crazy. So, and look, that's why I tell you, fellas. She's kicking that Islam knowledge. She's kicking. I've changed. I've converted and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? And now she's on the show, screaming and yelling and doing hood rat ass shit. Let's keep it real, right? Beefing with bitches, nigga, and wearing this shit, wearing the hijab, right? Like she don't give a fuck, right? Because it's all promotion, it was all publicity, fellas, to get people to buy into her character at the time of her converting over to Islam, faking like she, you get what I'm saying? And people bought into it. Now just to see, look, oh man, she was on some bullshit the whole time. Yeah, come on, man. What you thought it was? What you think it is, man? Bitch showed up to the BET red carpet and the bitch had to be seen. She has to promote this new image, fellas, to get more followers, more subscribers, more publicity, more money, because all those things, recognition like that, fellas, brings more money to you. She knows that. She understands the likes of business. So this is what it is. It's these simps out here that see it different, believing and listening to these bitches. Don't listen to them. I've always told you guys that stop listening to them. Like, share, and subscribe. You at that PayPal, the Cash App. Get at me in the Rumble, the Patreon just as well. Get at me on a Super Chat, the membership button. Transfer says, see? Yeah, I told you. What have changed, fellas? Let's keep it real. Nothing. It ain't nothing gonna change, nigga. They can convince you otherwise, fellas. But once you know women, you dealt with so many of them. Close that motherfucking ears, nigga, and bitch, do what I say. That's it. Do what you gotta do. That's it. Do what you're supposed to do. That's it. Nothing else matters. Don't take it, I ain't trying to hear that other shit. Oh, but, like this bitch just told me, bitch hit me up yesterday. Damn, where that motherfucker at in the text? Hold on, bitch hit me up yesterday. Out the, like, this, I matched with the bitch on Facebook dating, right? And, I told her, get at me when you free so we can make it happen. Get to it, you know what I'm saying? We can make it happen, do what we do or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, right? She, okay, everything cool, boom, boom, boom. I'm legit, I'm down, I don't play games and all this shit. I'm like, all right, but text me, hit me up. She hit me up or whatever. And I told her, we set it up. I let it go. Boom, kept pushing. She hit me up. And this was 2 days ago. She hit me up yesterday. Boom. Hey, what's up with it? I'm all right, what's up with you? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? I'm just coming in from work and shit. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? She okay, is it cool for us she was like, she's like, I'm just chilling, hanging out with my friend or whatever, and I want to get up, which I want to see you. I'm like, all right, cool, bet that. Little chocolate chick and shit, right? She like, I want to see you and shit. I'm like, bet that. And I'm like, cool, I'll be home and shit, could pull up around 8 o'clock, when I'm setting it up and all that shit, right? She like, all right, bet, boom. I'll be there 8 when I get done. See my friend, I'll be there 8. Remember you, she hit me. I'm gone with my day. I'm doing me. I'm gone, I'm doing me, right? I ain't expect this bitch to hit me up. I'm just doing me. And then she ended up hitting me up and shit. And then, she said, and it got like to 7 something, like 7:20 or whatever. She said, I was just thinking like a real man, like, and I'm not saying you're not a real man, but I'm just used to a guy that asked me, do I got a ride or do I need to catch an Uber? Can I come and pick you up type thing? Something like she just came out the blue with that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, look, man, I expect you to text me, man. And I'm like I said, I just got off. You hit me up, man. So if you say you're going to come through, come through. If not, then okay. And let that be, right? And then the bitch sit up there and said, oh, man, this bitch said, because I'm very, well, she said, I'm about to receive my master's in something in business, and so I'm about to receive my master's, and I don't want to get caught up in a situation where a guy's gonna play with me. It's like she threw that out there as if her transformation or her education, whatever the case may be, and what's she got going on in life, her transitioning in life is supposed to make me see her as important or make me look at it as if, I'm saying, hey, hey, this bitch is on a higher scale. Let me tone it down and treat her right. Let me pedestalize her and cater to her. Let me be a simp. Let me be a, nah, bitch. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you ain't gonna come through, then, keep pushing. I just left the bitch on red like a motherfucker. Bitch hit me up a couple times, saying, she said, now, can you send me a picture? Bitch, what you mean? You already see my picture on Facebook date. What you mean, fuck you mean, send a picture? And fellas, don't be falling for that shit. And this for a lot of you guys. When bitches ask for, because they'll flood your shit, they'll send you pictures. I didn't ask for your picture. I don't give a fuck about that. I didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean you're going to get this in return. So when the chick, you ain't going to send me no new pictures and this and that, we going to meet up. And nah, these bitches are play on thinking that you're vulnerable, thinking that you're lustful, you're insecure. So, they'll have a fake swapping contest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'll send you a few pictures, once you ask them to meet up with them or what you're going to meet up with, get on a date or whatnot. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Boom. Huh, here go a few pictures. Send me some pictures and I'll meet up with you type shit. Games, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall for that shit, fellas. A bitch seen you once, she know what it is. If she met you in person, she know what it is. If a bitch is interested in you, fellas, she's going to make it happen. Don't see it no other kind of way. Don't see it no different way. Don't see it her way. Don't see it. Don't even. Don't. If you got something coming through your brain telling you, hey, no, she's telling the truth. She's real. You know what I'm saying? Just do this for her. Send her the pictures and everything will work. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to. Sometimes, fellas, you can't listen to. You just ignore that bullshit. Always remember this. If a woman is interested in you, fellas, and she want to make it happen with you, especially if you're in the same fucking city, or you in the same, radius, 50-mile radius, 40, within the same driving this, she's gonna make it happen. Trust me, ain't no other way around it. Don't go for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So she tried to get me with the send a picture. Um, I got a master's degree and all, so I can see her in a different light because she's seen that she couldn't pull no bullshit off with me. She's seen that I'm not no pushover. I said, nah, babe. I said, LOL. She said, you gonna send a picture or something? I said, no. Fuck. Nah. I said, if you want to see me, like I said, man, you got the number, holler at me. I gotta get back to what I'm doing, man. She's damn, fuck, I can't get over this. Fuck that. I'm avoid him. I'm trying to weave him out because I can't really weave him in. He's too real. I can't play games with him. I'm only want to weave in motherfuckers who's going to benefit me. I can play games with. Think about this shit, fellas. Don't set yourself up for the bullshit. Trend Trader said 1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%. You dig what I'm saying? And it's the same bitch that trying to. I got a master's degree. I'm Islam. I'm Christianity. I've converted over. I'm part of this. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm part of this group called No Dicks Allowed until we get married or whatever. And then you look up. This is the 36. Girl, get right. Let's get to it. Girl, you suck 100. It's actually 36. Girl, get right. It's gonna be them the whole motherfucking time. Remember that. Remember that shit. Ain't nothing changed and it never will. You dig? And I'm about to get up out of here. Shouts out to Trend Trader. Shouts out to Pedro. I'm coming up in here showing that love like they always do. And anybody else to skid by, they didn't come in. You may be new to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Get at me the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, the Patreon. The links are in the chat area. Hit the membership button and the super chat. And also, fellas, you see at the bottom of the screen, get at me the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. railsfargo12@gmail.com. And, all other outlets, get to go to my main page, the description below my about section in the back. You'll see all the links. Everything's there. Let's make it happen. Consultations, video topics of your choice, and let's get it in, fellas. I'm about to get up out of there. I got to hit this gym. Get it in like I always do. Stay fit, fellas, like you guys should be doing. Staying fresh to the game, fellas, and handling business. And I salute you guys. Until next time, holla. I'm out.